The year 2021 was an industry year which was on steroids. Europe recorded in most wellness records occupancies in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's unheard of. Now Samui, which has Kamalaya, and Hua Hin, which has Shivasom, didn't do so because the country was closed, right? But the industry went really in overdrive. What happened in the Middle East, that entire giga projects were transferred from being hospitality projects into dedicated wellness assets and wellness projects. So there is resorts underway which are at the tune of $1 billion, $1.5 billion, and $2 billion. You have some of the most interesting architects and creators working there right now. And I think when they open starting in 2024, 2025, you will see an entire new chapter of wellness hospitality opening in that part of the world. What does it take to live longer, have a better immune system, live better, be more balanced, and so forth and so forth? Dan Bittner did some very good research over the years and has expanded this with the WHO in the last 2 years. And they identified 8 different zones around the world where up to 30% of the population is above the age of 90 and 12% above the age of 100. And I'm going to read out now what they identified being the key components which they all have in common. Nutrition, we are what we eat. They all walk. They very, very limited use motorcycles or any kind of other transportation. Their side dishes is meat, but not their main courses. Their meat intake is somewhere between 5 to 10%, and it's mostly chicken and fish, and it's very rarely red meat. They eat a lot of whole grains. They practice spiritual practices. They drink alcohol, but in moderation, and mostly wine and beer. They sleep 7 to 8 hours. They have a social network and a social community. They talk about their hardships and anxieties, and they make everything clear in their cooking methodology so that they steam and braise instead of deep fry and grill on the grill. So actually also very, very simple things. We all know them. But this is the recipe according to Dan Bittner, WHO, and the Davos Forum, which has been identified as the very simple solution in order to live longer, have a better life, and things like this. What are the pitfalls? The pitfalls are when wellness meets wanderlust, the problem is everybody jumps right now onto I need a spa, I need a bigger yoga program, I need a better vet area, I need this and this and this. Just adding some facilities will really not do it. They have to be woven into the guest segmentation. One has to analyze really what the respective guests need. And I can give you one good example. We have a lot of Chinese guests here. We have a lot of Japanese guests here. We have Korean guests here. They're the biggest bathers in the world. Have you seen any good destination hot spring facility in Thailand? Not one yet. So, but those market segments are the ones who travel here the most. So there's lots to do here. I think the future is bright for Thailand, and I say thank you to Bill to allow us to briefly share some news here. Bye-bye.